I have two groups of cards, a group of black cards and a group of red cards. And there's exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 black cards, and we'll put 1 as the leader. And there's exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 red cards. And once again, we'll put 1 as the leader. Now, all we have to do is switch the leaders, and the rest of the cards follow. You just switch, and they follow. You can put the black cards over here and put the red cards over here. It doesn't matter, because they always follow the leader. You just switch them, and they follow. You can do it face up, or you can do it face down. You just switch, and they follow. We'll take these last 4 cards, and we'll purposely mix them together, and we'll put a red card, and we'll put a black card. You just give a little nudge, and they follow. You have a red, a black, you put a red, you put a black. It doesn't matter, because they always follow the leader. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a great trick to learn, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And remember, if you don't want to know the secrets, then watch no further, because once you do know, you can't unknow. We'll give a couple seconds for those who don't want to know. Okay, here we go. There are quite a few versions of the follow the leader card trick performed by different magicians over the years. I didn't change a thing in this routine because I love it so much, but I did change the handling a little. If you're not already familiar with the moves I'm going to show you, then keep in mind that some practice will be required. These are the cards we're going to use. You can remove them from any deck. There's 9 black cards and 9 red cards. Remove the 4 10s, the 4 9s, the 4 8s, the 4 7s, one of the black 6s, and one of the red 6s. The reason for using these cards is because they all need to look as similar to each other as possible, and these particular cards do the trick. Divide the cards into 2 groups. One group has 7 black cards and 2 red, and the other group has 7 red cards and 2 black. It doesn't matter what order they're in as long as it's set up like this with the 2 secret cards on the top. Now I'm going to show you the moves required to do this trick. I'm not going to go through the routine so much, so you can go back and watch the routine, come back and learn the moves. But the first move you need to learn how to do is to count these out. And this is how you do it. You hold the packet in dealer's grip, and I keep my pinky down here, my index finger up here, so these fingers, actually you can move these fingers and release. So you're holding it here, and it's braced up against here. As you're dealing these out, you want to keep the cards angled towards your spectator's eyes. In this case, I'm looking at the camera lens, and you want to have it like that and then tilted back just a little. You don't want it like this, and you don't want it to where they can't see it either. Now you start dealing these out, you push it over like this, grab it with your thumb and your index finger and turn it over. First card goes like that. You peel the next card, you do the same thing. Now this second card goes off to the side like this. The third card goes like that. The fourth card goes right there. You want to make a square. Now when you come to the 5th card, you're going to do a bottom deal along with the 7th card. The 5th card and the 7th card are bottom deals. When you're holding your hand here, keep a slight gap. Remember I was showing you before. When you put this finger back, make sure there's enough gap that this finger can slide in between this finger and this finger. So make sure you have a gap right there. So when you push off this 5th card, and by the way, make sure you try to keep your index finger there at all times. When you come to grab that 5th card, this finger is going to grab that bottom card, and as you do, you're going to do a movement where you pull back like this. So see how this card is out? You're going to pull it back. And at the same time, you're going to yank that bottom card out. So it's going to be like this. 5, just like that. That's your 5th count. The 6th count is normal. The 7th count is another bottom. Now when you pull the 5th and the 7th card out, you don't want to flash the black cards. So when you pull it out, this card is already, see there's a little bit of flash right there. You're going to make sure that's just right. You're going to flip it like this before it even flashes, and that is the move. So you push over, as you grab, looks like you're grabbing the 8, but you're pulling out, and at the same time you're pulling back like this and turning. Now this has to turn quick enough so you don't see it. And then the 8th and the 9th card. Now when you come to your 9th card, you're not going to place it on top. You're going to use the 9th card. We're going to use this card to scoop up all these cards and put your hand right there. So hold these middle cards in place, and you'll understand why we made that square in the beginning. So you go like this, hold these, grab the whole mess, turn it over. All you're going to see is red cards, because since you made that square, those black cards are hidden in there like that. So you start off, you count out the black cards. I'll do it in slow motion, and hopefully I won't flash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Turn it over, square them up, put the top card as the leader. Then you do the same thing with the red cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Turn it over, square them up, flip it, turn that as the leader card. Now you're ready to go. It's automatic up from this point up until the last 4 cards. This is from the point of view of the magician. It's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Turn it over, square it up, put 1 as the leader. Now when you do this, speed counts. You don't want to go too slow. I'm doing it slow so you can see what's going on, but you want to go basically at a brisk pace. I'm going to go slow, but you want to work on your speed. And all you need to do is before you work on the routine, just grab 7 black cards and 2 reds and just work on this count over and over and over and over. Work in front of a mirror or a camera where you can monitor yourself so you see what it looks like from the spectator's point of view. And also this finger right here needs to be a little tacky, so you can wet it and then rub it like this right prior to the trick, and it'll make that finger grip those cards really good. So slow motion, it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Square them up and put 1 as the leader. Now when you get to this point, all you have to do is follow the routine and follow this sequence. You switch the leader cards. You turn these top cards over and simultaneously